5 ways to stay independent after 75. Don't let age hold you back. Have you ever caught yourself thinking, am I slowing down more than I'd like? Maybe you've noticed that little things, like getting up from a chair or reaching for something on a high shelf, don't feel as easy as they used to. Or perhaps you felt a bit more tired after a day of activities that once energized you. If that sounds familiar, you're definitely not alone. Aging brings changes, but it doesn't have to mean giving up the independence and freedom you cherish. Staying independent after 75 is something many of us strive for. It's about more than just doing things on your own. It's about feeling confident, capable, and in control of your life. And the good news is there are practical, simple ways to keep that independence strong, no matter your age. You don't have to accept limitations just because the years have added up. Today, I want to share with you 5 powerful ways to stay independent after 75. These aren't complicated or expensive tricks. They're everyday habits and strategies that can make a real difference in how you feel and how you live. Whether it's maintaining your physical strength, keeping your mind sharp, or making your home a safe and comfortable place, each step helps you hold on to your freedom. Let's start with something that's absolutely foundational: keeping your body moving. You might have heard the phrase, use it or lose it. And it couldn't be more true as we get older. But I'm not talking about running marathons or lifting heavy weights. Even gentle, regular movement can keep your muscles strong and your joints flexible. Think about activities like walking around your neighborhood, stretching in the morning, or even light gardening. These small movements help maintain balance and prevent falls, which are one of the biggest threats to independence. I remember a friend of mine, Joan, who started doing just 10 minutes of stretching every morning. She told me it made a huge difference. Not only did she feel more limber, but she also noticed she had more energy throughout the day. And the best part? She didn't need any fancy equipment or a gym membership, just a little time and consistency. Along with moving your body, nutrition plays a huge role in staying independent. As we age, our metabolism slows down, and our bodies don't absorb nutrients quite the same way. But eating a balanced diet packed with vitamins and minerals can help keep your energy levels up and your body strong. It's not about dieting or restrictions. It's about nourishing yourself with wholesome foods, fresh fruits and vegetables, lean proteins like chicken or fish, and whole grains can all support your health. One thing I always recommend is staying hydrated. Sometimes thirst signals get a bit weaker with age, so it's easy to forget to drink enough water. But dehydration can cause fatigue, dizziness, and confusion, which can lead to accidents or feeling unwell. Keeping a water bottle nearby and sipping throughout the day is a simple habit that makes a big difference. Another important aspect is keeping your mind active. Independence isn't just physical, it's mental too. Engaging your brain with puzzles, reading, or learning something new keeps your mind sharp and helps prevent memory loss. It can be as simple as trying a new recipe, joining a book club, or even chatting regularly with friends and family. Social connections stimulate your brain and remind you that you're part of community, which is so important for emotional well-being. I know some people worry that they're too old to pick up new hobbies or skills, but that's just not true. I've seen people in their 80s take up painting, learn to play an instrument, or even start using smartphones to stay connected. The key is to find something you enjoy and make it a regular part of your life. So far, we've talked about moving your body, eating well, staying hydrated, and keeping your mind active. These are the building blocks of independence, and they set the stage for the other strategies that make life easier and safer as we age. Now that we explored how to care for your body and mind, let's move on to thinking about your environment, your home, and the little changes that can make a big impact on your independence. But before we dive into that, just take a moment to appreciate how much power you have to shape your own experience. Age is just a number, and with the right habits, you can keep living life on your own terms. Now that we've covered the importance of physical activity, nutrition, and mental stimulation, let's talk about creating a safe and supportive home environment. This is something that's often overlooked, but it's absolutely crucial for maintaining your independence after 75. Think of your home as your sanctuary, a place where you feel comfortable, secure, and able to move around with ease. Small changes can make a world of difference in preventing accidents and making daily tasks simpler. One of the first things to consider is decluttering. Over time, it's easy for things to accumulate. Furniture, decorations, and other items that might make a space feel crowded and difficult to navigate. Clutter can be a tripping hazard, especially if you use a walker or cane. Taking the time to clear out unnecessary items can open up pathways and reduce the risk of falls. I remember helping my aunt downsize her home a few years ago. At first, she was hesitant to get rid of things, but once we started, she realized how much easier it was to move around. She even said it felt like a weight had been lifted off her shoulders, both physically and mentally. Another simple yet effective change is improving lighting. As we age, our eyesight can change and it becomes harder to see in dim light. Adding brighter bulbs or extra lamps can make a big difference in preventing falls and making tasks like reading or cooking easier. Consider adding night lights in hallways and bathrooms so you can easily see where you're going if you get up in the middle of the night. Beyond decluttering and lighting, think about making modifications to your bathroom. This is one of the most common places for falls, so it's worth investing in safety features like grab bars in the shower and near the toilet. A raised toilet seat can also make it easier to sit down and stand up. If you have a bathtub, consider a bath mat with good traction to prevent slips. These kinds of modifications might seem small, but they can have a huge impact on your safety and comfort. They allow you to continue using your bathroom independently, without relying on assistance from others. And that sense of independence is incredibly valuable. Now, let's shift gears and talk about something that is essential for maintaining independence, and that is staying connected with others. Social isolation can be a real issue as we age, especially if we're no longer working or if we have mobility challenges that make it hard to get out and about. But maintaining connections with friends, family, and community can have a profound impact on your mental and emotional well-being. Think about it. When you're connected with others, you have people to turn to for support, companionship, and a sense of belonging. Social interaction stimulates your brain, boosts your mood, and helps you stay engaged with the world around you. It doesn't have to be anything elaborate. Just regular phone calls, visits, or even joining a local club or organization can make a big difference. I have a friend who started volunteering at a local community center after she retired. She helps out with activities for kids, and she says it gives her a sense of purpose and keeps her connected to the younger generation. She's made new friends and feels like she's making a difference in her community. Staying connected also means staying informed about what's going on in the world. Read the newspaper, watch the news, or listen to podcasts. Knowing what's happening around you helps you feel more engaged and in control of your life. It also gives you something to talk about with others, which can spark interesting conversations and keep your mind sharp. We've covered a lot so far, from physical activity and nutrition to creating a safe home and staying connected. All of these strategies work together to help you maintain your independence and live life to the fullest. Next, we'll dive into the fifth and final way to stay independent, which is all about embracing technology and using it to your advantage. Technology can be a powerful tool for staying connected, managing your health, and making daily tasks easier. Technology might seem intimidating at first, especially if it's something you didn't grow up with. But it's never too late to learn, and the benefits can be tremendous when it comes to staying independent after 75. Think about how smartphones, tablets, and even simple devices like voice assistants can help you manage your day-to-day life more easily. For example, setting reminders on your phone can help you keep track of medications, appointments, or even when to drink water. There are apps designed specifically for seniors that simplify everything from ordering groceries online to video chatting with family members. Imagine being able to see your grandchildren's faces whenever you want, even if they live far away. That connection can brighten your day and make you feel less alone. Another great use of technology is health monitoring. Wearable devices can track your heart rate, steps, and sleep patterns, giving you valuable information about your health. Some devices even alert you or a loved one if there's a sudden change, which can be a lifesaver in emergencies. This kind of technology empowers you to take charge of your health and gives peace of mind to both you and your family. If you're new to technology, don't worry. Many communities offer classes or workshops to help seniors get comfortable with devices and online tools. You can also ask a tech-savvy friend or family member to guide you through the basics. The key is to start small and be patient with yourself. Every little step forward is progress. Beyond gadgets, embracing technology also means using services that support your independence. Grocery delivery, telehealth appointments, and online banking can reduce the need to leave home for errands, especially on days when you're not feeling your best. These services help you maintain your routine without sacrificing safety or convenience. As we talk about today, staying independent after 75 is about more than just one thing. It's a combination of taking care of your body, nourishing your mind, creating a safe environment, staying socially connected, and embracing helpful technology. Each piece supports the others, building a strong foundation for living life on your own terms. Remember, small changes can make a big difference. You don't have to overhaul your life overnight. Start with one new habit, one adjustment, or one new tool, and build from there. The most important thing is to keep moving forward and believe in your ability to live fully and independently. I'd love to hear from you. What are some ways you've stayed independent or things you're excited to try? Share your stories and tips in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please give a thumbs up and subscribe for more content designed to support your best life at any age.